Hello, everyone. Welcome to a beautiful day in Northwest Oklahoma. And as I say every time these days that I come to you on the radio, well, didn't we have a nice rain last night? Jiminy. This is Chamber Talks. Jody, Chamber Director, co-director, was in her board of directors meeting this Monday. So we're on a Wednesday thing. I am right, correct this time, right?
Yes.
Oh, good, good. How are you, Jody?
I'm doing good. How are you doing?
Not as good as you, but I'm okay.
Oh, okay.
It's tough to be. You kind of got to work to be down in this kind of weather. You know,
Oh, yeah.
it is
Yeah.
glorious, isn't it?
It's very nice. It is very nice.
So the guy in the lot here at the studio, which is across from the Monument Place on the east edge of Alva, has his little display going. The gentleman's has a big farm, a big garden, really. I don't know how big his farm is, but his garden's big, outside of Medicine Lodge. And he has sweet corn that he has all kinds of braggadocious statements about. He also has some other stuff. Did you look?
I
Jody, when you
didn't.
came
I
by?
drove right in. I did see that he had some sweet corn bagged up there, and I thought, oh, I'm glad I brought my purse today.
You only need $8
Okay.
for what you see stacked
Good
up
to
there.
know.
Yeah, it is. And I have more information for you that you'll enjoy. He has cucumbers. I saw cucumbers. He has onions, and there's something else, and I just didn't look in that stack.
I love garden cucumbers.
Oh, I do too.
Oh,
Are you a vinegar and salt and pepper person?
you know, I do like that, but you know what I really like to do is have like a roll or piece of bread, put some cream cheese and some ranch, and then some cucumbers, and just make a cucumber sandwich. Maybe put some turkey on there.
You ever put tomatoes on there with cucumbers?
I like if I'm having a cucumber sandwich, I just want it to be cucumbers,
You do?
maybe some meat. I don't want tomatoes on it at that time.
The straight stuff. Huh?
But I'll eat a straight like garden tomatoes. Now that's that's good stuff.
One of my dogs, a little former stud, he still considers himself a stud, but like so many of us, he's a has-been. French bulldog, little stubby thing. He loves watermelon. Dogs, I don't think, as a rule, eat watermelon.
Yeah.
So I've been giving him the little chunks, and then I bought a watermelon from a stand the other day coming back from Enid. So I just cut it in half.
He just went to town.
Oh, he just got his face in the middle of it. Just, rah, 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 rah. I had to clean the boy up after his meal, but he truly enjoyed it.
I just love animals and their personalities.
Yes, truly. Okay, so this is Chamber Talk now.
Yeah.
Jody, stop it.
I'm
Just
sorry. We
stop
get off
getting me
get off track. It's okay.
We're in
The
a
happenings of life.
we're in a vegetable stand now around Ringwood, Oklahoma, in my mind. So, how are things at the Alva Chamber of Commerce, Jody?
Hey, it's always busy. We've always got something going on, but yet in saying that, the chamber itself does not have any specific events other than starting to plan for Christmas. Not starting to plan. We're in the plans for Christmas. So that's our next, our big event that's going to be coming up. But before that, there's so many other things that will be happening here in town. First off today, I'll go ahead and say the OBI blood drive is happening up at the university at Northwestern. You can go give blood today from 10 to 4, I guess until 4 because it's past 10. So until 4, you can go give blood if you haven't given blood recently. Tomorrow night, Ben, I have a question for you.
I'm ready. I am ready.
What's your karaoke song?
Well, I've got a classic rocker, and I've got a couple of countries.
Okay.
So, which genre is your guy playing?
Well, whatever you want to do, because tomorrow night at the Nightlight at 10 p.m. is karaoke night.
Really?
Yeah, you can go out and sing some karaoke tomorrow night at the Nightlight.
I really can't. This particular time I'll be working, but that's
okay.
good to know. You think it'll swing around?
I bet it will.
Occasionally.
I bet they'll do it again. Yeah.
So, you have to do karaoke? Your whole family sings. I mean, the girls.
Mm-hmm.
Do the boys sing in your family? I don't know that.
My sons have great voices. Yes. Yes. They are very musical. They were in EG, Electric Gold, when they were in high school and stuff. But yes, my karaoke song, though, my go-to is Alone by Heart.
Mm. Mm. That's kind of a tough song to do.
Oh, I love that song.
I mean, you got to reach all over,
It is. It is. It's low, it's high, it's all over the place.
and you can do that.
I as well as I can.
Okay.
I mean, I can do it. Who knows if it's good?
That's why we have them in bars. Because at 10 o'clock at night, it should make no difference.
Yeah, you just go for it.
You just,
You just go for it.
I'd like to see the numbers on how many people have gone to a bar, found out it was karaoke night, and thought, well, I will watch a little bit of this,
Mm-hmm.
and ended up the star of the show.
Mm-hmm.
That would be a big number.
Yeah. Yeah, but karaoke night tomorrow night at the Nightlight. So keep that in mind if karaoke is your thing. On Friday, there is there's going to be another band at the Nightlight, and that is All Town is the name of it. $10 cover charge. Doors open at 9. That's happening on Friday. And then this coming Sunday, we have the Northwest Oklahoma Concert Series. It's Brooklyn Snow and Matt Greenblatt. And they are the first of the Northwest Oklahoma Concert Series that will be happening this year. That is on Sunday at 2 p.m. There are tickets available for that. They actually have season tickets available. If you would like to do that, if you'd like to contribute to the Northwest Oklahoma Concert Series, that is through the university. So it will be in the Fellers Family Auditorium in Harrod Hall. I have to remember how to say that now.
You do.
Mm-hmm. Yes,
And
but that's happening on Sunday.
And with that name came a wonderful redo.
Yes, yes,
Beautiful inside.
absolutely.
Harrod Hall's always been beautiful.
Hey, and they even did stuff over the summer. They had some more updates. They got in some new curtains. They got in, I think they might have even gotten new lights. They got a new sound system. So it's a full-on update there at Harrod Hall. So looking good. Coming up this next week is the car show, and I see that you have your flyers for the car show right here, so I'm sure that you've had people on talking about that.
And will again tomorrow. As a matter of
Okay.
fact, tomorrow on what is rapidly becoming the Rose Show.
Mm-hmm.
I mean,
Does that mean that you're just not showing up, or?
no, I'm showing up. I'm just being overshadowed by the true talent.
Oh, gotcha.
It's,
Yeah.
It's and it could cause as big a break as we had with Sonny and Cher.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Or Simon and Garfunkel.
Okay.
And I would in that be Garfunkel. Simon will go ahead and be just fine. Rose is carrying I started to say Rose is carrying the weight, but you don't say that about women, do you? You don't. You'd phrase that differently, probably. You'd
yeah.
say Rose is carrying the show. I
There
guess
you go.
would say, yeah.
There you go.
And so she is having the sponsorship car dealership on the front.
Mm-hmm.
Jeff, he is coming to be on the show. I said, Rose, how did you get him to come down here? And she said, I was his teacher.
I was going to say, he was probably one of her students.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. She said, I didn't ask him. I told him when to be here. So
Yeah.
he and And Mr. Ritter will be on the Rose Show tomorrow at 11 o'clock, the crack of 11. That's when Rose and I do our early morning show, is the crack of 11.
Nice.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
all good.
Well, hey, also next week is the Wendy Ford 5-year anniversary. So they're doing that on Thursday. So before the car show starts on Friday, on Thursday will be the 5-year anniversary of Wendy Ford. They're having a big block party celebration. I say block party. I mean, it's going to be in their parking lot. But they've got music, bounce houses, games, door prizes, lots of giveaways. They've got some free T-shirts that they're giving out to the first 250 people that come, free hamburgers and hot dogs. So that's happening next Thursday. So make sure that you put that on your calendar. So that's happening right before the car show. And I do love Graceful Arts always sponsors a chalk art contest right outside of their studio there during the car show. And so if you are an artist and you want to come and be a part of that, show off your skills on the sidewalk, you can do that next week. Get your design ready to go. There's going to be live music at ABC next Saturday as well. Oh, and I did skip over. We've got our community coffee on Friday morning at 8 a.m. So, yeah, there's so much.
That's a bunch. Coming up also, the weekend of the car show in Winoka is the first Renaissance Festival.
Mm-hmm.
The first ever. It's billed as the first annual. I was corrected by a professor at one time that said you can't say first annual because it hasn't been an annual.
It hasn't been an annual yet. Yeah.
So correctly, you would say the first ever.
First.
So we'll
Yes.
probably argue that point, I suppose,
Mm-hmm.
at some point. But the Renaissance Festival. Here's how I got just head over heels about Renaissance festivals.
Mm-hmm.
I knew nothing about them. We had a arena football team, a professional football team in Oklahoma City, and one of the girls in the office that worked for me would be out one weekend a month, several months, and that's not necessarily good because all the stuff we do in arena football is on the weekend.
Mm-hmm.
So I said to her, "Why do you have to be off?" And she said, "Because I'm Maid Marian." So we went through that. I learned about Maid Marian, and then I learned about Renaissance festivals. And she said, "Well, we've got one coming up. In fact, it's the biggest one in Norman. Go down and see what you think." I was blown away.
Mm-hmm.
It is incredible. Have you ever been to?
I've never actually been to a Renaissance festival.
It's just the most fun thing in so many different directions. For instance, they encourage everybody to wear what they think is in costume.
Mm-hmm.
And there's really nothing cuter than a mother, father, and a couple of little kids with the little kids dressed in Renaissance attire.
Mm-hmm.
It's the whole thing, the jousting, the sword fights, the kid games. You really do kind of have, not kind of, you got to see it to believe it.
Yes.
And then you prop it up with food trucks and fun stuff, and
Mm-hmm.
it becomes a really, really, really good deal.
Yeah.
The Winoka deal will be a 2-day thing. It's a Friday, Saturday.
Okay.
Where the car show is a 3-day thing. It's
Mm-hmm.
Friday, Saturday, Sunday.
Yes.
I would think 2 distinctly different audiences, but I don't know. You
I
could-
mean, you
could
might
go-
catch some in both.
Yeah,
so,
you could go from one-
Yeah.
one to the other.
Right. Right.
So-
Yeah.
Yeah, it'll be
So you said nothing cuter than walking around. I have to show you this photo, and I know that your viewers can't see this, but
well, they're not viewers.
or
actually.
I guess your listeners. Sorry, your listeners can't see because you have no viewers. Yes,
We have no viewers.
but we did make. While I have never been to a Renaissance festival, we dress up as a family for Halloween
Oh,
every
yeah, you
year,
do.
and we've been doing it for 25 years, I think, and at least 24. But year 8 for us. We dressed up as knights and we made our own chainmail. And so we have we have done that. I do have the costume. If I wanted to go to the Renaissance Fair, I do
man.
have the costume
I
for
see
it.
it.
So
my. Now, you know, your hero there is going to look a little different this year.
yeah.
I mean, as I look at that picture, it takes about 4 feet to cover him from shoulder to shoulder and girth to girth, but no more.
Yeah. Yeah. He's looking pretty good.
How much has he lost?
At least 120 pounds this year. Overall, probably about 140. Yeah. He's looking pretty good.
And the thing about it is, I mean, I've lost a bunch of weight, but I didn't intend to. He intended to lose it and looks magnificent. I don't look at boys all that much.
Right,
but
right,
your
yeah.
husband is hot. He's looking good. Would you
He
agree?
does. I do agree. I do agree. He is looking really great. He's lost an entire person this year. So
That's certainly one way to put it.
yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
And he has made comment of, he's like, you know, what's so weird is I was carrying around a couple of feed sacks, as he does. And he said, I realized, man, those were heavy. And I was actually carrying that around all the time.
Every minute.
Yeah. He said, I had two 60-pound feed sacks that I was carrying. And I thought, oh my gosh, that's how much I've lost. That was heavy.
Yes. Yeah. All day, every day.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. The one that they use a lot, because about everybody in our society could drop a little weight. Not everybody, but about. The bowling ball that I used when I bowled was 16 pounds.
Mm-hmm.
So if you take two 16-pounders, that's your 30 pounds that about everybody could drop 20 to 30 and go, man, I should have done that sooner.
Mm-hmm.
That's 2 bowling balls that you're carrying around, one on each side here on your hip.
Mm-hmm.
Right. And it's substantial.
Yes.
I imagine he just flits around, doesn't he?
Yeah, he feels great. He said, you know, he said, you know how people always say that they have when they go back, when they say, oh, I feel like I'm in my 30s, I'm this old, but I feel this old. And, you know, he's like, I'm in my 40s, but I feel like I'm, you know, in my 30s or whatever. He's like, I never felt that. He said, when I was in my 30s, I felt like I was in my 50s.
Mm-hmm.
And he said, now though, like I'm in my 40s and I feel like I'm in my 20s. So he feels amazing. He's no longer snoring. So that's great for me.
You're kidding. He no longer snores? There's a reason to drop a few pounds right there.
Yeah. He's doing really good.
You're kind of a proud.
I am.
You
yeah.
are.
He's doing really good. Adding years to his life. So
Yeah.
that's good.
Yeah. Well, kid, I think we're caught up.
Yeah.
Now, it won't be like this for long.
No.
Because you're going to be in the middle of the deal.
We are going to be talking about Christmas a lot here coming up. So we're starting to get that.
Mm-hmm.
If you want a luminary, if you want a like a star on one of the trees, whatever it is that you might want to help celebrate Christmas, honor your family, honor the memory of ones that you love. We have those things that we're pushing out in the newsletter right now. We did have a Christmas newsletter that came out. But yeah, our website's about to get updated with all things Christmas so that people can refer to that. And we're getting excited for that. And we will have our second annual, right? Is it second annual?
It's second
then?
annual, yeah.
We'll have our second annual Bring Christmas Home for the Holidays event.
And for those of you that don't know, I'm just going to take just a minute here of our little run to the bottom of the hour to tell you that when the previous Chamber of Commerce director moved to another job, gave up this job, the board of directors solicited for directorship. And these 2 girls, these 2 ladies, Jody, who you have met here on the show, and her running buddy, Megan Lear, made a presentation as a two-person directorship. And the first thing they did after they got the job, first big project, was this Christmas thing. And I don't know if Jody would say it this way, but I'll say it the way I saw it. They were stretched tight, hoping that this would be a good deal. And it went way beyond what they ever thought was going to happen. It was
Yeah.
colossal, right?
Yes,
And so we're going to do it again.
absolutely. And did I already say this? I don't know if I've said it on here or not. I know that I teased it, but we are going to have a drone show this year.
Going to have what?
A drone show.
Oh, really?
Yes.
So
Thanks to the Alva Tourism Committee, they are sponsoring a drone show for the event this year.
You know, when we worked the Classic Bowl for the K101 station in Woodward that does it every year, they did a drone show after the football game at night. Most people didn't know it was going to happen.
Mhm.
It was incredible.
It's so cool. It's such a neat thing. So it will be 100 drones, I think is what we have contracted. So,
That's a bunch.
It's a bunch of drones. So that's going to be happening on Friday night. The parade will happen on Saturday. We'll be putting all of this out really soon. We're getting really excited about leading up to that. It's coming soon.
Join us tomorrow on what is rapidly becoming the Rose Show. We'll be on at the crack of 11. Thanks to SID Cade Kennedy, who will be moving down the road. Northwestern, not moving permanently, but Northwestern plays Arkansas Tech tomorrow. They play tomorrow? Tomorrow in Russellville. Russellville's pretty this time of year, Cade. It is. You can see it from right out. If you stand right out here, it's flat enough to see it. So the drive's a little, but Russellville's very pretty. What do we anticipate in that game? A victory? Hopefully we're hopeful, if nothing else, in everything that we do, and this is one of those things. Thank you for joining us on Chamber Chats. We normally do it, whatever normally is in this deal. We do it on Mondays, but sometimes we do it on Wednesdays, and sometimes we just do it. So stay tuned. And now we go back to what we call regular programming.